Welcome to Chatting with Chums. I'm your not host, Devastator, now going by DarkKingErava, here with the real host, TheShadowedOne1, and my boy Gab, and this new guy Shade, and ToaOfUltimateDoom. Today we're going to be regaling you with our opinions on the upcoming movie, Transformers: The Last Night. Let's begin.
Holy
very
shit,
nice voice,
that was
very nice
awesome.
voice.
I gotta clap you out on that, Dev.
Are you trying to be a voice actor or something?
I do voice acting from time to time.
The
first
nice.
thing the first one I want to point out about Transformers 5 is if it makes more than just Star Wars 8, I will lose hope in humanity.
That's not gonna happen.
I could tell you, I know an exact reason of why it would make more money. I mean, have you seen the trailer? Looks like fucking Unicron's coming!
No, it's
from
not
what
Unicron.
I've heard, it's actually Cybertron.
I keep telling everyone this. Okay, I have a channel where I talk about Transformers, and people are like, it's Unicron. You know what's the weird thing about all these people who say conspiracies is like, they always think it's confirmed. It's always, it's totally Unicron. It can't be Cybertron or Quintus.
Yeah,
which is not Cybertron, because in Dark of the Moon, Cybertron was a lot bigger. And then also, that yellow Transformers that's dying also has apparently 3 names confirmed, Puffer and Warrior.
It's quite obvious that something is...
Toa, you need to breathe. You need to breathe more, man.
I think it is the quintessence that are controlling Prime, because I think the Super Bowl commercial says, he mentioned my creators, which if you remember from the G1 cartoon, which I just remember from the book of a bunch of Transformers series, I think they created Prime, if I'm correct.
Yes, I believe so, yes.
It's kind of weird how the movie story works, because apparently, from what I'm getting, the Quintessons harvested Earth and they built the Allspark, I guess, and then the Allspark made the Primes. And then the Primes had the Allspark make the Transformers, but I guess the Quintessons makes...
Well, why can't they just explain that? Why is it so hard for them to just explain that shit? Why can't... Hey, we're just gonna make this convoluted story even more convoluted.
I think it also really comes from, the script writers change a lot.
I know, it's just stupid.
I'm going to say also, trying to make the lore seem deeper than it seems. And I'm speaking as someone who doesn't hate the movies like so many other people do.
Me.
Because...
See, here's the thing. Did you guys hear that the creator is actually a female?
A chick.
Yeah.
Really?
Because we heard the voice.
Okay, can I just go back into...
Wait, the creator of the Transformers series, or...
No, the creator in the trailer.
The creator that Optimus is addressing is Mike.
Yeah, Michael Bay's a chick.
It's funny, the reason I wanted to bring up Transformers 5 was that there was a lot of... I've noticed there seems to be more things I'm more interested in this one than all the other teasers for the other films combined. First of all, what the fuck is Anthony Hopkins doing in the movie?
Yeah.
I bet anything he's going to be the guy that works for the Decepticons. He's going to be in Cthulhu
No.
Megatron or something.
Yeah, this movie's Kelsey Grammer, who was in the last movie, and let's see, who was in the third movie?
I liked Kelsey Grammer. It was one of the few good
Why
things.
did he get a Razzie for that movie? Kelsey Grammer got a Razzie for Transformers
Really?
Age of Extinction.
Really?
Because
Maybe this is the crossover. This movie's going to lead into the crossover where Transformers becomes part of Marvel.
No,
G.I. Joe. They're going to make a G.I. Joe Transformers movie. This is the last one.
Yeah, but one thing I find really silly is... Well, actually, funny enough, I read sort of a synopsis of the script, and finally we've got a plot that actually sounds crazy. But, in a fun way. Because apparently the secret to reviving Cybertron is connected with Merlin. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, that's interesting.
There's also
Why?
King Arthur.
Why?
King Arthur's in it, apparently.
well, it's not. Well, then
Why
again,
do these
the
movies keep
G1
being made?
the
Why?
G1 cartoon went to some weird places as well. And I
Also,
think
it did. It had time travel, and they went back into the Knights era.
Okay, so...
and there was the Golden Pool.
So
You want to hear my theory? Because I won't deny, I'm pretty 99.9% certain that the Broken Planet is Cybertron.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like Cybertron.
I'm good.
But I think, I know this is a stretch, but I'm thinking of it now. The movie's version of Unicron, because the Transformers are kind of like machines, and it looks like Optimus got infected. So what if this version of Unicron is like a super virus?
Oh, now that'd be interesting.
That infected the planet and infected Prime. The
See,
Quintessons created Unicron.
Someone pointed out that the red mark on Optimus Prime indicates the hate plague from Generation 1.
Oh.
Yeah. What if the Quintessons, because they obviously saw how, the Transformers built their own civilization. They all fucked off. And so they made Unicron, the super virus, codename Unicron, to infect all the Transformers and bring them back under
that's
their
so
control.
stupid, though. I don't...
It would be stupid, but it'd be an interesting take on the planet.
More dumb than the
Why
rest of
can't
the
they just do what Transformers Prime did and have Unicron be in the planet already?
Yeah, but what I was going to say is I don't think what Dev's saying is too far fetched, because it's like you just said, is that we have different interpretations of Unicron. We've had one that's like the Death Star, one that's Earth, one that could be a virus. I don't know. That's actually kind of an interesting theory.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Have you watched all of Prime?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, we have something in common. That is my favorite.
Transformers Prime and animated, those two.
Dude, I love Transformers Prime. Every time I watch that show, it makes me hate Transformers, the Michael Bay's Transformers, even more.
But again, speaking of characters, what do you guys think of Megatron in the?
Yeah, I want to get to that. Like, okay, so
he looks kind of cool.
They've confirmed that Frank Welker's coming back to do him.
Oh, you need to see it. The toy, by the way, because I just had Toy Fair, actually looks very good. There's two versions. There's Voyager and a Leader, and he looks badass.
Okay, can you explain to me why he's completely different than in the last one?
Well, then again,
Galvatron was
that was the human one. That was the human,
the humanoid-looking Galvatron. He was very humanoid-looking and stuff. He didn't look very transforming. Megatron, as he looks now, he's got his fusion cannon on his arm. Like,
he's got a sword.
I mean, yeah, he looks awesome. I mean, and Frank Welker's coming back to voice him, but that doesn't explain the fact of how has he changed completely in design and everything.
Well, I think it's like he was getting used to his body, and because you know how like the Cybertronian, the KSI Transformers were just like cheap transformations. They didn't even actually transform. So maybe Megatron reformatted himself to bring him back to his first movie badassness.
And also between the Galvatron and Megatron thing, Galvatron was just his human given
Holy
name.
fuck.
Oh shit.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Kyler!
Kyler Nuva, the
Kyler has arrived.
Holy shit. Kyler is here, and we're talking about Transformers. What do you got to say, Kyler?
Oh my god,
That's exactly the reaction.
talking about Michael Bay's stupid nuts.
That is exactly the reaction I was expecting from you, Kyler. We're talking about Transformers.
Talk about Michael
No!
Bay. Okay.
Hey, Shadow, let's see if we get this reference. My lord, Director Kyler.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my god.
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
How dare you mention my aspirations? I swear it's autism.
Be careful not to post an update video and do nothing, Kyler.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's mean. That's mean, man.
I know, that's mean. I shouldn't have done it.
Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying.
Yeah, you're reported, Dev. You're kicked.
This video's gonna get reported because it's got cyberbullying.
I know.
Well, we were talking about Cybertronians. But I actually thought it was kind of funny in the trailer how they're like, Optimus Prime has left us. And I'm like, oh yeah, he flew off into space, and you find out he didn't make it past Jupiter. I'm like, that's pretty funny.
He just died.
Damn it, Optimus.
Prime has to die in every single series. And if he died here, that's twice in the movie series.
Optimus
These movies are never consistent, man. He dies, he gets resurrected, he dies, blah, blah, blah. Kyler, what's your opinion about Transformers 5?
I'll say exactly what Optimus said in the last movie. I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Hopefully this one will actually be his last.
No, it won't.
He says it'll be his last.
Apparently,
his last during the third one. He
said it was doing the fourth one.
You know, Cybertron's got like all those fucking tentacles and shit now. What if this is Optimus Prime's last movie? He flies into the core and he's all like, "Till all are one."
And we need Hot Rod in this one.
No, he takes Megatron with him. You're coming with me.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I would actually.
Isn't that Armada though?
Yeah, it was Armada. Megatron sacrificed himself, but then it turns out he didn't.
Oh,
pussy. Sacrificing himself.
Yeah, what?
I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic for this movie, but I'm not keeping my hopes too high up. A lot of the trailers were good, but then no one really liked the movies. A lot of people liked the trailers, but they didn't like the movies.
Oh,
so
Kyler, your family's here. Why did you answer the call if your family's here?
Because fuck you. That's why. Okay. Well, I mean, like, the thing is like none of the trailers had like the actual hype that this movie is having. We're actually seeing like a lot of shit going down. The stakes are raised. Cybertron is here, and it is eating the moon. It is eating Earth.
I don't agree with that at all. but we'll see.
I think the stakes are I think the stakes are.
The stakes are always raised, and the
Optimus,
stakes are always
Earth?
lame.
Did you see the scene of Earth, and then like the parts of the whatever this is being dragged across the surface?
Yeah,
I already saw that in Independence Day 2, and it sucked.
That is exactly what I.
Yeah, but like a man can hope.
No, you can't.
Whenever you put hope in Michael Bay, you know you're setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah, Carlos got a point. Hope and Michael Bay do not
charm.
mix. Hope and Michael Bay do not mix.
Yeah, 5 times the charm. You said no one.
I guess maybe this will be Optimus's last movie because apparently the next movie is going to be Bumblebee's thing,
but
which kind of ruins the tension because like the trailer showed it looked like Optimus was going to kill Bumblebee, and I'm like, wait a second, Bumblebee has his own movie.
Maybe
that's the first one.
Bumblebee will be a zombie con in the next one.
I thought they said it was a Bumblebee prequel film or something.
Yeah, maybe it's character development, or maybe it's just Michael Bay's bullshit. But like, remember in the first
it's
movie,
definitely the second one.
Bumblebee was like. He took all his skill and stuff to go toe-to-toe with Barricade. I won't deny Barricade.
It's Michael Bay's bullshit. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, I sure
the Decepticons got turned.
Okay.
Then, they had budget cuts, and the Decepticons got made out of wet tissue paper.
Yes, that's
remember when the first one, they're actually awesome, and then the sequels, they suck?
Yeah.
Yeah, like one Decepticon showing up. Like Starscream was able to solo Ironhide and Ratchet.
Yes. Megatron ripped Jazz in half. Megatron was fucking badass.
Megatron shows up, and all the Autobots are like, shit!
Holy shit! Run away! Retreat! And then rips Jazz in half.
Handle this, and Optimus is like, I can't handle this!
And then later in the other movies, Optimus Prime becomes a fucking psychopath and starts ripping people's heads off.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Maybe it's just me getting more into the series when the first movie came around, but I remember most of the Autobots and Decepticons from that movie, but not from the other ones. Maybe, I mean all the Autobots from the...
Because Michael Bay never did a good job differentiating the Decepticons. Like, all the Decepticons look the same.
In fact, they've been reusing models for Transformers 5. Megatron and Barricade are pretty much the only completely new ones. Onslaught is from Long Haul. There's one that's one of the Dreads, and then there's another one that's Shockwave.
Another reason why I got my hopes so high up for this movie, like the moment I heard Onslaught was going to be in it.
Like, Michael Bay's not going to give him justice, though. You know he can never do justice to anyone.
He's going to have justice. But like, if I could just see Bruticus on the big screen. Even if he has, like, massive balls.
No.
He just transforms into testicles.
No.
Michael Bay, why?
I'm directly beneath the enemy's scrotum.
What is up with the smash for man parts?
I never understood that when I was younger, but then again, I was young and naive, and I didn't understand a dirty joke like that.
I love that they wasted $70 million for a joke that wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
It's like a joke. It sucks.
Wait a second. His crane didn't even have wrecking balls.
I know, exactly. There's no reason for it. There's absolutely no reason. This conversation is going to give me AIDS. Let's end this.
Okay, can I just say one more thing?
Yeah.
What?
The only good thing in the Michael Bay movie for Transformers 5 is going to be Squigs.
And the music.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And Anthony Hopkins.
And the music, yes.
And the planet!
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we'll get Brother King.
Maybe. Music, definitely, that's it.
I would say an Optimus, but we already know that's not going to work.
Yeah. All right, Dev. End the conversation.
Megatron, but, he's probably just going to be there doing nothing.
Dev, you finish it.
Join us today on this most recent episode of Chatting with Chums. To reiterate, I am your not-host, the fake host, the usurper, Dark, also called Dev. And I'm here with the real host, ShadowedOne1, the ToaOfUltimateDoom, the new guy, Shade, the Gab, and this fucko, Kyler.
You're welcome. I love you.
You're not insulted, but I do better in that way.
That's what he said.
Thank you for watching Chatting with Chums. We'll be seeing you next week with another episode. God damn it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Michael Bay.